Headlines since the beginning and for days now of the day. Now, for the third night in a row, at least 2 rockets fired from Gaza were intercepted by Israel's Iron Dome defenses. 3 other projectiles reportedly fell in open areas of southern Israel. Just after midnight here, the IDF Israeli military that has announced some new restrictions here, and we'll get some of those from our correspondent. The latest updates here, trying to respond in some ways and de-incentivize further rocket fire. Now, the recent flare-up in tensions has been a play by Hamas to rally support ahead of potential elections, which we will discuss more here also in the coming broadcast here, and the ongoing tensions in East Jerusalem around the Old City during Ramadan. But now we get the updates from the southern front here. We go to our correspondent Sarah Coates is in the Israeli town of Sderot today, so close to the Gaza border. 3 nights in a row of sirens, rockets, facing, again, the residents there facing the return of this interminable situation they're in. What's the status there today, Sarah?
Yeah, well, David, things are returning back to normal here in Sderot, which is a city right on the Gaza border. People, of course, though, another terrifying night, the 3rd night in a row just this last week that they've had to run to shelter in the middle of the night due to rocket alert sirens wailing. Now, the first one started off just after 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. last night, and continued well after 3 in the morning. Now, these people have mere seconds, David, to get to the shelter. And, you know, imagine being woken from your sleep at 3 a.m. and having to jump out of bed and run to a shelter. Now, in the process of this happening last night, at least 4 people tripped and fell and had to be taken to hospital. Now, we do know that in response to this rocket fire, Israel, which normally targets Hamas infrastructure in the Strip, this time the IDF or the military has decided that the fishing zone in Gaza will be completely restricted. So none of these fishermen there in Gaza will be able to go out today and carry out their normal fishing duties. And of course, that is a huge industry in Gaza, one that the people there really rely upon. So Hamas now coming out saying that that will not fly, and there will be repercussions for this action.
Sarah Coates, thanks for the update from the Israeli town of Sderot.